series started in just a minute. Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Siggy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of them.
Merle John, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game. In the first. Next pitch way up.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Taylortown. And gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seen him go well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ohtani back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Rally towels come out, and the crowd enter the count. Here it comes.
You look together, and it can be hard as a player.
Belton fires. Comes up empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy racing over to make the catch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's put it down nicely.
And a swing of South Korea. Wouldn't chase 2 outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's got a good one.
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. And now the first baseman, Merle John. He's already homered here in this one. And the 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So digging in, Merle John. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to 3rd. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom. Guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game.
Very wisely.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Let's just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Ball four, take the base.
Just about to get started. Getting the nod on the mound, Tyler Glasnow.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Merle John. Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. No score.
See the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman, Merle John.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is that. 1 down, runner at first. Merle John, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's inside. And that's down and away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's too high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Heading to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He delivers. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 2 outs. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the pitch. Left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They leave them loaded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. No. One down. And now the first baseman, Merle John.
Merle John.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2-way down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
4-4, take the base. 3.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Merle John. Into center. Outman drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. 4-4, take the base. The noon! The 3.
1 out. Runner at second. And now Merle John. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Bryce Terang, the next Giant to hit. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Throw back in. Holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, listen times. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lux tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Merle John. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. The game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to this.
Game 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Up hitter, Will Benson. He goes down looking. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 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 3. That's ball 4.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Merle John. He's already homered here in this one. He's a major topic of Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here.
Flips it, that's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do first. Next is the designated hitter, Merle John. He's already homered in this game. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still tied 3-3.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Merle John.
To get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And a strike on the...
There's nothing you can really do with that.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And next is the designated hitter, Merle John. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career.
Baseball. And just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Pajes makes the grab, 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Always heightened in the postseason, and it leads. And another ball.
Facing Pedro Martinez, game 5, for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead.
Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
So strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Lee going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. 4th game of the NLCS. And Mookie takes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Sends it across the first, and one gone to the 4th. Base is empty, one away here in Game 4. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for him to get it.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Now will be Will Smith. Towards first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Max Muncy at the dish. And a strike. Inside way. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's swinging a foul back. Struck him out looking. Los Angeles, Andy Pajes gets the call. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. On the ground to the left, Hampson. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's ball one. Right through there for a
It's an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Oracle Park. Here's Mookie now. And he deals. The shortstop.
Untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking, fastball, the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for.
Late here in game 4. Late on that fastball.
Off the bases.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Close play, but in there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes.
Oh, here is James Outman. Just
Dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
pitch. This to center field. Lee on the move. Drops into the glove. Plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Go ahead run at first.
Up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
Out in front of the slider. Hey.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Now it's the DH, Merle John. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error. Merle John, the next Giant to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1.
Now back, the designated hitter.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. So no runs.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him.
이건 너무
Huge strikeout
아니냐고.
there.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight.
Loaded with one away. And up next for the Giants, Merle John. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. That misses. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that.
Great game in this one. Saddled with the golden sombrero, 4 strikeouts and no hits.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Oh, really?
And now, Merle John.
Merle John.
That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. End of a half inning of play.
You're out. 3. 4-4. Take the ball. 3.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Merle John. Ohtani back to work. Pop foul out of play all night. He hit 441 with
2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Now designated hitter. Merle John.
And a foul ball. Righty deals. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3. Out. That's 4-4. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Merle John, the next Giant to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because that one the other way makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Two outs, nobody on. Swings through that one. That one missed.
Outside plate coverage.
Comes up empty. That's flails in that one. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 3.